I would say, military-styled Left 4 Dead scenario situation. Wait, I don't even know what I just said, honestly. But I would say this is my um military-style zombie kit, like for an outbreak. Um, it's more of wait. I'm sorry, I just screwed like everything up. But this is kind of like a survivor's loadout for a zombie apocalypse. This is what I would use when I'm airsofting for a zombie event. I haven't used this in the past, and this would be the perfect loadout. I'll tell you why. Because if you're a survivor, then you are going to want to be fast. I have no backpack, not anything that's going to weigh me down, but I have everything that's essential. I have a radio, so you can talk to your friendlies. I have magazines, 2, and 1 in the gun, and a boonie hat, so you can keep the sun out. My goggles are in the other room. I didn't bring them. Plus this fleece type of thing is really warm. And this zipper is kind of awkward, so I'm just gonna zip it down a little bit. But this vest, I got this for free from my brother. His friend gave it to him, and just let me have it because I like collecting gear. I'm a gear whore. But this is just such. Not many people use this vest because they call it the noob vest, because you can just go out to the surplus store, buy it for like $10, but it's actually very comfy. It's more of a battle belt type of vest. That's what I call it, a battle belt type of vest, and it's helpful because there's MOLLE up here, and it's very light clothing. It's breathable because it has holes, and you just have tons of MOLLE space here. And it's a chest rig, obviously, and the U.S. did use it in the 80s, I believe. My hat doesn't match very well, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. And this is a Condor, I believe. I'll read. Yes, this is a Condor boonie hat. I cut off the little thing, the strap, because I feel like it's more comfortable this way. And I love putting like leaves or sticks in here to blend in. Yeah, zombies would be able to smell though, so. So yeah, I already went over my vest. Now I'll go over my gun. This is a G&D DTW, and it is based off of the PTW that Sistema makes, and has made out of like real gun parts and stuff, and it's very nice. Shoots very well and feels great. And I took off a lot of my cool attachments because of my Tora Bora loadout, because I had to demodernize it. So I still have a silencer on there. It's all jacked up. Has the Marine logo. It's on safe right now. Has a nice little stock here. It's collapsible. I use it on the last position because it's such a short rifle that, and I do the cup, the C cup, or the clamp, whatever you call it. I do that for my position instead of using a grip. I find this comfortable. And the sights are really nice. Demodernizing, honestly, you don't have to be fancy. Like, you don't have to have all the get up like the Marstock. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to restart now. But, hey guys, this is Mini Airsoft here. Today, coming at you with a review of my zombie style Left 4 Dead kit. Have my boonie on the ground because YouTube freaking crashed on me. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Um, this is a civilian style kit. In past events, I have played or portrayed the role as the military at my local Fallen Warriors field, and I I have stories like don't mind. I like rambling with my videos now. I have some pretty good stories like I played and basically there was the civilian force and the military force, right? And they were both trying to take the zombies out. There's a specific number of zombies at the beginning. So there was the military force and there was the civilian force. The military force was trying to wipe out the civilian force along with the zombies because the military wanted to destroy the world. I don't know necessarily why. I think because of the zombies. That could be. I don't remember too well. But it was pretty fun. It was a really fun event. And I remember we had to capture these fuel tanks and stuff. And we had to get to the Jeep. We had to defend the Jeep going down the road to get the bomb. The bomb, this was a night op also. But this took us a long time. Started at 10 o'clock in the morning probably, and just right when we got to the Jeep was 4 probably. So we kept having to reset the Jeep, go back, go back, go back. Got in the back of the Jeep finally around 8 at night, and I was chosen to be the scientist's assistant. There's a scientist and there's the assistant. And basically there's a huge 3-story tower. So I had to run it, and because they gave me this big hazmat suit, and I was the only one allowed in these buildings to take the hazmat items so we could create the nuke to destroy everyone except us. So basically, our job was to collect these big things, like these big barrels, probably 200 pounds each, right? And so they sent, we didn't even know where the heck our squad was. I just found 2 other military survivors. We're just walking through these woods, falling everywhere. We're getting hit by branches and thorns. Finally, we find this container. And I did wear this vest. Yeah, I wore this vest and a big gas mask. So this is a good vest. And so we're carrying this other kid and we're carrying this 200-pound container across these woods trying to get to the 3-story tower. And let me tell you, this field is gigantic. I think it's not a mile, but it's close to a mile. There's a lot of land. There's so much. And it takes you about 30 minutes to walk from each end of the field to the other part. It's a giant field. And so we're carrying this 200-pound container. This is the last one. Meanwhile, my hazmat suit's getting ripped up. We're carrying it to the tower where we're supposed to build the bomb with all the other materials. We carry it up all 3 stories, and I'm the assistant, and there's the other guy. We're supposed to hold that tower for 2 hours, and I only had a rifle, and it was out of batteries. And it was a big DMR rifle, and so it was sitting out at the other tower, the 2-story tower, right? So we're getting hit. And this guy, he's like, I don't think you guys are going to make it. So I'm going to give you 2 pistols each. I got a Glock 18. Scientist got a little, I think it was a P226. And they finally get up into our part. So I'm just spraying him down with the Glock 18 with the full auto. He gave me 5 mags with the thing too. I'm just spraying him down. They're coming through the door. Hit. And it was amazing. And we finally won. So that was a good story time. And you see my vest, my mags, radio, chest rig, DTW, hat, easy loadout. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mini Airsoft signing